this far, they hated, they never believe me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball, I know I make it look easy. Yeah.
Welcome back to the channel. So what do we have here? So I am currently converting a Gen 1 Busa into a Gen 3. I mean, it's more of a Frankenstein type build, right? And so what they have is the carbon fiber, Modification makes carbon fiber ram air ducts, but those things are like $400 and some. And I bought these before Modification came out with those. So I know how much the carbon fiber stuff weighs, but I'm gonna see if I can make these weigh very close to what I think the carbon fiber weighs, based upon what they have on their website. So if I can get these down, which really involves like deleting a lot of the tabs and stuff, then that'll make sense because I get a chance to save, I don't know, at least $400 and some. These were only about $70 a piece. So never mind my phone in the background, but yeah, so eventually I'm gonna get started on this. I was gonna take these apart. I do see that there's not necessarily blockage, because I mean the engineers at Suzuki felt that this made sense, but normally the aftermarket ones do not have these fins or whatever there are inside of it. So I don't think that's gonna cause any disruption in airflow. However, if I could, I would take this apart and then chop everything out of it. But I'm not gonna go that deep into it. My plan is to essentially get rid of all of these little tabs. And then at the end, I'll consolidate all of this and then weigh it somehow. And we'll see indeed how much these weigh before and how much they weigh after, and then how much weight that I cut off of these totally. So stay tuned. Let's drop some weight. All right, welcome back. So what happened was I was using my Harbor Freight Special and I cannot find it, but it ended up bending. There we go. This ended up happening. So my ghetto ways of modifying this didn't work itself out. So what did I do? I went out and actually got a nice Dremel. I got the little case and kit and all of this stuff, and I'm gonna try something else. The other thing that I did was, while I was at it, I was thinking about what's going on inside of the ram air. And so what I bought was these shears. And what's supposed to happen is I'm gonna cut through, which I already did it just to test it. And you can see, I mean, this is probably not a major obstruction, but my plan is to cut these in half and basically reach in here, cut these off, and then grind them down so it's flush. That way there's no obstruction within the ram air tube. So, and that drops weight as well. So we'll see. if this works itself out. So just an update real quick. All right, back to work. Are weighing how much I took off. This was fluctuating, but let's say that's 10. So it was at 9.9. Probably can barely see it. You probably ain't gonna be able to see it, but all good. It's 10. Oh, well, see? My sidekick is in the house. So number 2 is 10. And if you can recall, number 2 was 10.5. All right, so that's that one. Oh shit. Now it's at 9.9. So now I need to do the conversion, which I already have it. So I can turn this light off now. All right, 9.9 ounces. So now that's 0.61. And then what's the other one? 10, which is basically the same thing. 10 is 0.62. So now I gotta add both of those up. It's 3. So what is that? 1 pound, 23 ounces? Or something. So this is 0.96. And this is, I don't even think it's possible to be like 0.23. But the carbon variation is 0.96. And this is, so I'm gonna just whole number it. 96 versus 123.
Only a couple ounces. I mean,
yeah, so that's not bad at all. So yeah, if you want to drop weight off your Gen 3, every ounce does count. And I don't even know if you can see in there, so I'll turn my light on. But as you can see, that's wide open now. So no obstructions in the ram air. Anyway, like, sub, share, subscribe, all of that. Holla at you. Say peace, bro.
Later, bro.
I had to really know, like, all right, see, just work with me, camera. Okay, I'm gonna jump to the point and then really like, sub, share, and all of that. So we did our math. So the carbon fiber initially was 436 grams. You probably could see it. We converted the scale to grams. Both of these plastic ones are now 566. I don't know what they were before because I didn't do it that way. But the difference now, when converted to ounces, the carbon is 15.3 The plastic is 19.9. So the difference is
4.6.
4.6 ounces. And when you look at that, $440. So that's about $100 per ounce between the carbon fiber ones and modifying the plastics. $100 per ounce. So every ounce matters, but yeah, so I just wanted to throw that in. Okay, now for real. All right, peace, y'all.